There's no questioning Dante Rooke's love of wrestling.
I'll go home for lunch and I'm watching wrestling, and one thing I learned from watching that level of wrestling is that anybody can win at any time. So who's to say that I can't?
What kept Rooke from winning earlier in his career were bad luck injuries that kept him off the mat. That changed last season, and the momentum is carrying over to this season.
He started the year out really well this year, and he's had some tough matches already. And he was just getting battle tested and knowing what we need to do to be ready and in position at the end of this year.
Rooke has set his expectations high.
Obviously to win sectionals and then go on, place top 5 in the state at least, but ideally would be a state title.
He's got the confidence and the ability to, even with some of the bad luck and the lack of matches, to still go out there and be very good and competitive wrestler all the way up to the state level.
Everything's mental. I know what to do, I know how to execute, and I can execute, but it's the thought of whether or not I can beat everybody else at my weight class.
Whatever the results of this season are, Rooke will take the lessons he's learned on the mat to Ohio State, where he'll face another challenge.
School is always going to be number one, so electrical engineering is, that's top of the list, and then hopefully, whether I'm going to talk, with the talks with my parents and with the talks with obviously a lot of my mentors and my coaches, wrestling could be an option or could not be an option. Right now I just don't know about that.
If wrestling's in the cards for him there, then he'll explore that. If not, then he's a great student and he's going to do well.
It's a very meticulous and hard major, and this, just like wrestling, it's very hard. So, you can push through 15 years of wrestling, then you can push through 4 years of college.